Yeah, and speaking of aliens, I figured out what that light was that went up and down.
It wasn't a UFO.
What was it?
How do you know it wasn't angels?
I told you that day.
You believe it was?
Angels?
Yeah.
I believe it's an unidentified flying object that ain't from Earth. That's what I believe. And they all starting to show up now.
Really? Might be one of them, Larry.
Oh my God.
Don't call me when they jump off. That's all. Hey, what we doing, buddy?
Hey, shalom, shalom. I want to give all praise and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Wahak, Kadash. Hey, double honors to the apostles, the elders, a great millstone. Peace out to you for the hopeful leg Akion that's pushing his word. So I just want to do a quick video on this. I was watching the Mason Cam joint. Sometimes I dab into it. And well, Mace, he caught me off guard what he said, but I knew what he was talking about. I say, you know what, to answer your question, Mace, yes, they are angels. All right, those orbs, those are the angels, man. Okay, what you see? He couldn't explain, and the other guy saying, oh, those are unidentified flying objects. No, nigga, all right? Those were the angels. Mace, you are correct. Those are the angels, man. And you can find a proof of that in Ezekiel, the 1st chapter. I just want to get to the straight point on the NLT, okay? All right, it's gonna be a quick video, but those little orbs and everything, those are angels, man, okay? Darting across real quick and just disappearing. So yeah, man, so it's a beautiful thing what's going on right now, all right? There was some reports saying that one drone was shot down by an angel, or orb, okay? So I don't know how true that is, but it remains to be seen. All right, so let's get to it, man. I just want to get to the, it's gonna be a quick video, all right? Let's get to Ezekiel, the 1st chapter. I want to go in an NLT, and you're gonna see. They went in whatever direction the Spirit chose, and they moved straight forward in any direction out turning around. These are talking about the angels, all right? So let's read. The living beings looked like bright coals of fire or brilliant torches, and lightning seemed to flash back and forth among them. And the living beings, that's talking about the angels, darted to and fro like flashes of lightning. That's how fast they were moving. Okay? They were moving fast, disappearing, appearing. That's how it be, just like lightning. As I look at these beings, those are talking about the angels. So you go to the King James Version, it says, now beheld the living creatures. Behold, one wheel upon the earth by the living creatures. That wheel represents the chariots of Israel. All right, chariots of Yasha'Allah, chariots of the Most High. All right, Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai. So I'm reading Ezekiel, the 1st chapter, verse 15. Now I beheld the living creatures. Behold, one wheel upon the earth by the living creatures. Those living creatures talking about the angels. I'm going to repeat that again. All right, let's read. With his 4 faces. Those 4 faces represent things, all right? Verse 16, let's go to the NLT. I want to get to the main point. It's going to be a quick video. The wheel sparkers that they made of beryl, all 4 wheels look alike and were made the same. Each wheel had a second wheel turning crosswise within it. That's talking about the chariot, which people ignorantly call UFOs. Now this is the move. This is the spot right here. The beings can move in any of the 4 directions they faced, without turning as they move. The rims of the wheels were tall and frightening. It's talking about the chariots. They were very intimidating, and people get intimidated when they see these so-called UFOs. They get scared and start to freeze up when it's close. You wonder why a lot of these Edomites be getting treated like trash when they see a chariot close up to them, all right? Let's read verse 19. When the living beings moved, the wheels moved with them. This is talking about the angels. So the angels have control of these chariots. So whenever the angels move, the chariot is with them, all right? It's like they like one, okay? When the living beings moved, the wheels moved with them. When they flew upward, the wheels went up too. That's in the NLT. So let's go to the King James Version. And when the living creatures went, the wheels went by them. And when the living creatures were lifted up, then from the earth, the wheels were lifted up. See? Let's read verse 20. Wheresoever the spirit was to go, they went thither. Thither was their spirit to go. And the wheels were lifted up over against them, for the spirit of the living creatures was in the wheels. Now let's go to the NLT on verse 20. The spirit of the living beings was in the wheels. Oh, okay, my bad. I'm sorry. Verse 19. When the living beings moved, the wheels moved with them. When they flew upward, the wheels went up too. The spirit of the living beings, talking about the angels, was in the wheels. So whether the spirit went, the wheels and the living beings also went. You see, you hear that? All right. Let's go to verse 21. When the beings moved, the wheels moved. When the beings stopped, the wheels stopped. The beings talking about the angels. The wheels is talking about what you ignorantly call UFOs. Okay? The angels control these chariots. Wherever they went, the chariot followed with them. All right? Let's read. When the beings stopped, the wheels stopped. When the beings flew upward, the wheels rose up. For the spirit of the living being was in the wheels. Spread out above them was a surface like the sky, glittering like crystal. Okay? So I want to get to the point here. Yeah, I want to get to right here. This one I want to get. Okay. Yeah, I just want to get to this next scripture because what people don't seem to understand, the people on this earth, 2/3 of our people don't have no understanding. They in gross darkness, okay? You have to understand those chariots are our ticket out of this place, man. So we could be saved because when that nuclear war hits, man, these prophecies need to fulfill first. Then you're going to see the coming of the Lord, Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai, along with his league and his army of angels, man. Everybody's going to see this, all right? So that's why, let me go to Luke real quick. Let me go to Luke. But it said your redemption is nigh, okay? Whose redemption? Israel's redemption, all right? This is Luke 21. This is a beautiful thing, brothers, man. The Lord's putting out his strange work, okay? That strange work. And the people from the world look at it strange, but the brothers and the sisters that's in the know, we know what time it is, okay? We know what time it is. Okay, so right here is in Luke 21, verse 27. And then shall they see the Son of Man coming in a cloud with power and great glory. That cloud was speaking about, that cloud is talking about these so-called UFOs, okay? And that cloud is going to be the fathership. Everybody's going to see the Lord, all right? Let's read. And then shall they see the Son of Man coming in a cloud with power and great glory. And when these things begin to come to pass, then look up and lift up your hearts, for your redemption draweth nigh. Our salvation, man. Okay? Because the elect is going to get beamed up. So a perfect scripture that goes with it is Revelation, the 15th chapter, that the elect is going to get beamed up and they're going to see the destruction of Babylon the Great. A front seat, a good view, a bird's eye view, how the destruction of America is going to be, man. All right? So that's why the Lord said to look up, for your redemption is nigh. Because you're going to see the Lord. All right? And the elect is going to get beamed up on these so-called UFOs, man. All right? So that's going to be a beautiful thing, man. All right? So, I just wanted to answer what Mace. Hey, Mace, you are correct. Those are the angels, man. And the other dude is incorrect, all right? He's a worldly dude that's stuck, because a lot of, see what America pushes off, man? They push all these movies about aliens and the people fighting against the aliens. So his brain been immersed with the philosophies of the so-called white man through this movie culture of the UFOs and watching ancient aliens. A lot of people get bugged out by that, man. I'm about to do a video on that. You know, you got more bugged out people with these doctrines, man. Yes, Mace, you're correct. Those are the angels, man. You can read that in Ezekiel, the 1st chapter. Okay? And it tells you about the angels along with the chariots. The angels control these chariots, man. All right, so it's a beautiful thing. So I just want to do a quick video on that, man. To then another video. Hey, Shalom, brothers. Hey, man, redemption is nigh. Shalom, shalom.